Welcome to my Taskade review. In this Taskade review, I'm going to be sharing with you practically everything you need to know about Taskade. As for you to know whether this task tool is actually a tool that is worth using, or whether it's just another tool that you need to avoid, you get to know in this Taskade review, all based on my personal experience with Taskade for my business. So basically, in this Taskade review, I'll be talking about what Taskade is all about, that is what it stands for, and what they've got in stock for you, and what you are likely to benefit from using Taskade. You get to see what they've got in stock for you and what you are most likely going to get from them. You also get to see the pros and the cons of using Taskade. You get to see the interesting side of using Taskade and as well as the bad side, because for everything that has a good side, if you observe very closely, you definitely find the bad side as well, which I'm going to share with you and the course of this Taskade review. You also get to see the pricing plans across different plans. You get to see their pricing across different plans. You get to see what their price, what the price looks like. So as there are peculiarities to each of their plans, that I'll be talking about in the course of this Taskade review. So it's very, very important for you to ensure you keep to the end of this video, so you miss some important information I'll be sharing with you in the course of this Taskade review. You also get to see what other active users of Taskade, what they are currently saying about this tool out there. You get to hear from other people as well. It does not necessarily have to be what I say alone. You have the opportunity to hear from other active existing users of this tool and hear from them and to their own opinion of what Taskade is for them due to their own experience. And to the final part of this Taskade review, this is what I'm going to share with you what I personally feel about Taskade. This is what I'm going to share with you my own personal opinion as to what Taskade is for me. This is where you get to know whether Taskade is actually a tool that is worth using or whether it's just another tool that you need to avoid completely. You get to know in this Taskade review. So it's very, very important for you to ensure you watch this video to the very end, so you won't miss the most important information that you need to have about Taskade in this Taskade review. So let's go. So what is Taskade? Taskade is actually a task management and a task organizer tool that allows you to manage tasks ahead of projects. You'll be able to manage projects and you'll be able to work with your team members collaboratively, and it's also a tool that allows you to organize your tasks so as to ensure maximum productivity throughout the process of working on a task or working on a project. So it's actually a task management tool that allows you to manage and organize yourself and your team so as to get better output and to maximize productivity. You can see what we have on their own page. They say build a second brain for your team, a magical list to break down complexities and map out your collective mind, unlock your collaborative brain, and connect tasks, nodes, and team in one unified workspace. So it actually allows you to create workspace so as to bring different brains on board to achieve a project or to achieve a task at hand. So basically that's what it does. Whether you are an individual or you run a team or you own a company or you give services or you give jobs to freelancers out there, or you give work to or you have remote workers, this is a kind of tool that can actually help you achieve this is actually a tool that can help you achieve that, so as to increase the productivity of your team members as well as your own productivity. So if you are very, very passionate about getting the best out of your effort and ensuring you get maximum productivity in your business, is a kind of tool that can actually help you achieve that. So let's go. So what are the interesting side of using Taskade? The first thing I have here is the fact that Taskade will help you increase your productivity as well as your team productivity. So it's actually a productivity based tool, so as to help you organize and ensure that you get the best output for your effort and your team's effort as well. Another interesting thing about Taskade is the fact that it allows you to easily organize and manage a team for any intended project, whether it's a remote team, whether they are remote team members or they are people you can always have access to. It allows you to organize and manage the team very, very effectively, so as to get the best out of any project or task. Another interesting thing about Taskade is the fact that for me, it allows you to share and collaborate with others to work on a task or project. That is, you can share your to-do list, you can share your view, you can share your list, you can share your ideas, you can as well collaborate right on the platform with others so as to work on a project and get the best out of any project. And interestingly, they've got different features that allows you to chat right on the platform. You can chat by way of text. You can also make video calls. You can have conference call with your team members right on the tool. You can as well work together in real time, as it is happening. You can work in real time as well. Interestingly, with Taskade, it also allows you to invite. That is, you can send invites, and you can also add team members to workspaces right on the platform. Also, you can as well assign projects to multiple team members. You can actually create different workspaces where you can add different team members for different projects or for different tasks. So it's very it's highly customizable. And interestingly, they've also got great customer support. One thing I keep saying is this: I will never use any tool that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool you are introduced to, there is a tendency that you may have one or two problems in the course of using the tool, and if the customer support is not there to help you out, then it's not worth it. But in the case of Taskade, they've got great customer support across all their communication channels. They are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises. And interestingly, another one is this: there is a real-time syncing of data across all devices, whether it's your phone, whether it's your tablet or computer. This tool as well works across all devices seamlessly. So you're gonna, the information you have on your system is what we have when you access to the mobile device. So it offers real-time syncing of data. And now let's go to the bad side. For me, to be very honest with you, the only thing I can say about Taskade is the fact that it can be better. Any tool out there that is good can actually be better. So they can actually make it better. Maybe they can make their price a little friendlier for me, basically. So that's what I feel about it. And let's go to the pricing plans. They've got different pricing plans. They've got unlimited plans and they've got organization plan. But of all their plans, the barest minimum you can ever get started with is the unlimited plan that goes for $5 per seat and per month. That's the barest minimum you can ever get started with. You'll be able to get started with unlimited plan for $5 for a single seat and per month at that. So each of their plans comes with different capabilities. They've also got organization plan as well. That's for over that's around $20. But of all their plans, is the barest minimum you can ever get started with, and each of their plans has their own capabilities as to what they can do, as to their abilities, as to what they can do, as to the level they can go. So that's why it's important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for your own business size, or the one that will serve your own business purpose the best. And that's why it's important for you to click on the link right in this video description so as to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of them. Most importantly, their capabilities. Like I said, the barest minimum you can ever get started on Taskade is $5 per seat per month. So each of these plans has different energy level, different power, different strength. So it's important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for your own business size. That's why it's important for you to click on the link right in this video description now, so you get to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of them. Most importantly, their capabilities. Now let's get to see what other people are saying about Taskade. This one they said is a versatile tool for organizing tasks and projects. When it was asked what he likes best, he said how customizable it is. He loves how customizable it is. He said it's very easy to create files for things you need, color code, and really mind it to your needs. He said I'm an artist, so this really helps me keep on top of tasks and keep organized. When it was asked what he disliked, he said right now there is no web hooks. They are working on it on their roadmaps, but this is the biggest drawback to me at the moment. That's a user. This is another user. This person said Taskade. He said it's your reliable task manager. When it was asked what they likes best, he said it's a tool that allows you to manage your tasks. You can make a list of tasks and share them with friends, family, or teams. He said that's a calendar that allows you to schedule your tasks, so we will not forget to do any of our tasks. He said you can as well invite your contacts to the workspaces group through an invitation link or email. When it was asked what he disliked, I have no negative opinion at the moment. He said however Taskade is not well known. Perhaps maybe they are not marketing enough. So now let's go to what I personally feel about Taskade based on my personal experience with Taskade. In my own opinion, I'm going to say Taskade as a productivity task management tool. They've actually got a great one that is reasonably easy to use. Also, it's highly efficient for maximizing productivity, which is key for me. You want to maximize productivity for yourself and your team members. It's kind of tool that can allow you achieve that, and also allows you collaborate effectively with your team members and it allows you manage and organize tasks and projects well, and also it's going to help you get the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your business productivity and results. So you'll be able to achieve more, you get better output for your business, for yourself and your team, and as such it's going to help you turn your business around, and you'll be able to make more money and get the best out of your business. And it's also crowned by an amazing customer support. And interestingly, they've also got a 30-day money back guarantee. That is, within 30 days, if you use it, if you decide you don't like it, and maybe or you feel it's not something that is good for you, you can request for your money back within 30 days. So there is no risk involved. You're safe with what? You're safe with Taskade. I'm going to say again, Taskade is actually worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful tax management tool out there. So with what I've said, if you think Taskade is something you want to give a try, you want to test it out, you want to see how it works, you want to see how it can help your productivity and that of your team, right in this video description there is a special link right there. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Taskade at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is to enjoy all of what Taskade has put in place for you to get the best out of your business and get the best output to manage tasks effectively. This is a kind of tool, like I said, so it's important for you if you want to get started with it and see how it works, it's important for you to click on the link right in this video description now, so you'll be able to get started with Taskade at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Taskade review. If you find any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel, and if you have any question as regards Taskade, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your questions. I'm going to look into it and see if something I can answer. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this on other helpful tools that can take your business to the next level. And that, I want to say thanks for watching my Taskade review. Hope to see your business at the top. Bye for now.